Hello! My name is Ryan Yoakum, and I'm the Business and Data Services Librarian here at Belmont. If you're watching this, you are likely in the Business Communications course. Today, I'm going to introduce you to myself, as well as talk about some of the resources that we have in the library that can help you out with this class. My role is to primarily help you out with all your research and resource needs. That can include helping you out with search strategies for an assignment, navigating some of the library databases, or any other research needs you may have. I'm going to show off the library webpage soon and show some of the resources you can use for this class. But if you have any questions about research or need any assistance, please reach out to me and I'd be happy to help you out. Let's get started. Okay, and here we are now on the main page of the library website. There are one of two ways you can get here. You can either go into your My Belmont account and under Academic Resources, select Library, or go to any web search engine and just type in Belmont Library and it should take you to this page. Now I want to highlight a few resources that you can use for this class that are on the library webpage, and the first are the research guides. So if I'm on the main page, I'm going to go down to Resources, and then under that, click on Research Guides. And if I scroll down on this page, I'm going to get to the COM 2340 guide, which is the Business and Professional Communication Guide. And this will have everything that you need for this specific class. So you'll have a video, for example, walking through NAICS codes, and you can also get the link to get to the NAICS codes so that you can find one for your industry. You can also see a bunch of databases here linked by different subject or topic. So for example, these two databases cover finding articles for industries or companies. These three have industry overviews. Here's the link to GuideStar for nonprofit organizations, and so on and so on. There's also a place where you can get a handout that will have all these databases kind of summarized real quick, discerning what kind of information's in each of them. And you'll also get a few citation guides here or there. The other thing I wanted to show in this video is how to get into contact with me, which actually begins on the research guides. So you'll see my picture right here, and any guide that I own or another librarian owns will have their picture. And below that, a big blue button where you can email me. So feel free to get my email from there if there's anything I can help with. You can also use the Ask Lila chat. However, I recommend this for only quick questions. I'm not always on there, or neither are my colleagues always. You'll sometimes get librarians from other institutions. So if you have quick questions, I'd recommend using that. But for more complicated questions or more detailed questions, reach out to me directly. And the last thing I wanted to show was the schedule appointment, which you can click on right here. But you can also get to that on the main page if we go back and then go to Get Help, and that will be Meet with a Librarian. So for that, you can choose to either meet with me in person or online. We're going to go in person for this example. And then you'll get a calendar of all the availability for all the librarians at the Belmont Library. If you want just my availability, you can click this right here. And then you can click on a sample date and time. And then just give me a brief description of how I can help you, and then confirm the appointment. And again, feel free to use this if there's any way I can help within the research process, as ultimately I'm here to support you. So whether you're just starting or trying to wrap some research up, please feel free to contact me. And that's all I wanted to show for today. And again, feel free to reach out to me if there's any way I can help. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best in searching in this class.